Hello students, I am Bharti Shinde working as a lecturer in Praveen Patil Polytechnic College. In this video, we will see numericals on 4th chapter of Applied Mechanics Equilibrium. In previous video, we have seen theory. So let us take one example. A weight of 1.25 kN is attached by two ropes as shown in figure. Calculate tension in the ropes. So it is the given diagram, and this diagram we have to draw. So this is given, that is at point A there is an angle 35 degree, at point B 55 degree, and from C there is a downward force or weight which is 1.25 kilonewton. So we will give these ropes as tension T1 and T2. This is T1, this is T2, and downward force as 1.25 kilonewton. So we will use Lami's theorem because we have three forces given. So for this we will need angles between all these forces. So angle between 1.25 kilonewton and tension T1 is 125 degree. Angle between T2 and 1.25 kilonewton is 145 degree, and angle between T1 and T2 is as 90 degree. So we will use Lami's theorem, that is force divided by sine of the angle between other two forces. So T1 divided by this T1 divided by sine 145. Then T2 divided by sine 125 and 1.25 divided by this sine 90. Now for this formula, or in this formula, we have two unknowns, that is T1 and T2. So we have to find T1 and T2. So for T1, use T1 sine 145 is equals to 1.25 divided by sine 90. So take these two together. So T1 is equals to sine 145 multiplied by 1.25 divided by sine 90. So we will get T1 as 0.717 kilonewton. Now we will find T2 like this: one unknown and one known formula. So T2 divided by sine 125 is equals to 1.25 divided by sine 90. So when we will transfer this sine 125 here, then we will get T2 value. So T2 is equals to sine 125 multiplied by 1.25 divided by sine 90. After solving this, we will get T2 as 1.025 kilonewton. You can write here then T2 is equals to 1.024 kilonewton. And you can write T1 also as 0.717 kilonewton. 0.717 kilonewton. So in this way we have found out the two tensions T1 and T2. Now next example, a beam is loaded as shown in figure. Calculate its support reaction using graphical method only. So we will find support reactions by using graphical method. So given as beam having points A, B, C and D. At point C there is a point load 200 Newton. At point D there is also point load 700 Newton and distance is given between points. Now We will use graphical method for this. So for this, we will take scale 1 centimeter is equals to 1 meter because it here 2 meter, 3 meter and 3 meter is given. So we will draw this 2 meter as 2 centimeter. So distance between AC as 2 centimeter, then CD as 3 centimeter and DB as 3 centimeter. And we have given point loads as it is. Now we will divide or use Bowes notation here. So here we will write P, between AC there is a T, then CD there is a Q and DB there is a R. So PQR, and now total S is given. So S is from, so write S between A and B like this. So it is a space diagram. Now we will draw funicular diagram and then vector or polar diagram. So funicular diagram we have drawn. Draw funicular polygon later. First we will draw space diagram and then vector diagram. So vector diagram we are drawn as P, Q, S and R. These points are taken as vertical. For vector diagram, take scale as 1 centimeter is equal to 200 Newton as there is maximum 700 Newton force. So between P and Q there is 200 Newton. So draw PQ as 200 Newton, that is 1 centimeter. Then distance between Q and R is 700 Newton, that is we have to take 200 Newton as 1 centimeter. So 700 Newton as 3.5 centimeter. Sorry. Uh, yes, 3.5 centimeter, correct. Then we have taken point S. So here point S we will take later. Now we will know only points P, Q and R. We know point PQR. PQ is having 200 Newton, that is 1 centimeter, and QR having distance 700 Newton, that is 3.5 centimeter. Then take any point O here and draw PO, QO and RO here. Now from this vector or polar diagram we will draw funicular polygon. So here take a point 1 and draw this line 1, 2 parallel to this AO. This is AO. Then draw line 2 to 3 parallel to this BO and draw line 3 to 4 parallel to this CO. So likewise we have drawn. Now 1 and 4 points draw by a dotted line, which is this line, dotted line 1 to 4. Now draw parallel line to this line in vector diagram. So we will get point S here. Now we have to find reactions RA and RB. So for finding RA there is a formula, length PS into scale. So this is length PS and scale we have taken as 1 centimeter equal to 200 Newton. So length PS into 200. So we will get RA as 415 Newton and now RB for finding RB, length RS into scale. So RB is 485 Newton. Now we will take next example. A sphere having diameter 350 mm and 750 kilonewton as weight is placed as shown in figure. Calculate reaction at point of contacts. So here downward weight will be there like this downward direction, and its value is 750 kilonewton as weight is given. Diameter is given as 350 mm. Now there is a reaction at point A and at point B like this. So we will draw the diagram, free body diagram like this. So in free body diagram there is a horizontal reaction in right direction as RA as RB and 750 kilonewton as downward weight. Now 10-degree angle is given here. So here angle is 10 degree. Now three forces we have got. So we can solve it by Lami's theorem. So applying Lami's theorem at point O, RA divided by sine 30 equals to RB divided by sine 90 is equals to 750 divided by sine 100. As for Lami's theorem, we need angle between every two forces. So for finding RA, we will use this formula. So sine 10 into 750 divided by sine 100, we will get RA as 132.25 kilonewton. For finding RB, use this formula as RB equals to sine 90 into 750 divided by sine 100. So RB is 761.57 kilonewton. Now we will see the next example. Calculate the support reactions of beam loaded as shown in figure. Use analytical method only. So we have to find support reactions here. So for this we will draw free body diagram like this. So 12 kilonewton is given. So there is a point A. So here reaction is upward, it is RA, and at point B there is a reaction RB, and this is UDL given as 5 kilonewton per meter, and UDL is placed at distance 3 meter. So for converting UDL into point load, we need 5 into 3, that is this value into distance. So 5 into 3, that is 15 kilonewton, and it is located at center. So at one point from 5 here and from here. So as we have drawn this diagram, calculations little bit simple. So first we will find equivalent point load as 5 into 3, that is 50 kilonewton. Then position from equivalent point load from RA, that is from this A point. So 2 plus 2 4 and plus this 1.5, that is 5.5. Then we will apply equilibrium conditions as summation Fy equals to 0 and summation Ma equals to 0. As there is an unknown Ra and Rb, so we will use summation Ma is equals to 0, that is moment at point A is equals to 0. So take moments of all forces at point A, that is minus 12 into 2, as this is in anti-clockwise direction. So it will be minus. So minus 12 into 2 plus RA into 0 because RA lies on same point A. So it will be 0 plus 24 into 2 as it is clockwise. Then 15 into 5.5 minus RB into 7. Distance of RB up to point A is 7 and it is anti-clockwise, so minus is equals to 0. So automatically RA into 0 is nothing but 0. So we will get RB as only one unknown and its value is 15.214 kilonewton. Next condition is summation Fy is equals to 0. So for this RA is upward, so positive. This 12 is downward, so negative. 24 downward, so negative. And this 15 is also downward, so negative. And RB is positive because it is upward. So RA minus 12 minus 24 minus 15 plus RB is equals to 0. After solving this, we get RA as 35.786 kilonewton. Next example, calculate reactions using analytical method for beam shown in figure. So similar its value, this is 300 Newton meter. So 300 into 4 here, 300 into 4, and it will be, this point load will locate at half distance, that is 2 meter from here and 2 meter from here, from point D. So 300 into 4 is nothing but 1200 Newton. So we will use here summation Fy equals to 0 and moment is equals to 0. But for this, take here reaction as RB and here reaction as RD. Now first take summation MB equals to 0. For summation MB equals to 0, then take this minus 1200 into 2 as it is anti-clockwise, then plus 2000 into 2. 2 is the distance up to point B. Then this 300 into 4 and its distance is 2 into 2 plus 2, that is 4. So 300 into 4 is 1200 here, multiply by distance 4, that is this 2 plus 2 4, and minus RD into 6. Abhi this RD is anti-clockwise, so minus RD into this distance is 6 up to point B. So we will get RD as 1066.66 Newton. Now we will find, or we will take this condition as summation Fy equals to 0. Now we got RD. So next summation Fy equals to 0. So minus 1200 plus this RB minus this 2000 because it is downward, plus RD minus this 1200, that is 300 into 4. So after writing this, draw, put RD value as 1066.66. So we will get RB as 3333.34 Newton.